Welcome to the monthly recap, where we dive into the past month's events in the world. Let's start with what's new on TV. Inside Out 2 just dropped, and let's face it, if you didn't feel emotional whiplash in the first one, you might this time. Brace yourselves for another roller coaster of feelings and keep those tissues handy. This time, Pixar promises to explore even deeper emotions like existential dread and cryptocurrency anxiety, because who knew emotions could be so 2020? With the release of the new season of The Bear, fans are channeling their inner Carmi, pretending their home kitchen is a restaurant. Inspired by the intense culinary drama, they're cracking eggs and making pasta like their Michelin star depends on it, and shouting orders to imaginary sous chefs.
We're firing 76 beefs, 34 chickens, okay?
The only problem? Their families aren't too thrilled about being served gourmet mac and cheese at 11 p.m. Another show that is causing quite a stir is The Boys Season 4. Fans are divided faster than Homelander's sense of morality over the latest storyline twist involving a superhero-themed cooking competition. Imagine Homelander trying to impress the judges with his laser-seared steaks, while Starlight tries to win them over with her electric blueberry muffins. The drama unfolds as A-Train and the Deep attempt to sabotage each other's dishes using their super speed and aquatic powers, resulting in an underwater fire that shocks everyone except Stormfront, who's too busy mansplaining the finer points of molecular gastronomy. In superhero land, Deadpool 3 is on the horizon, with Deadpool and Wolverine, or as we know them, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, are joining forces to deliver the most anticipated superhero movie of the year. The Deadpool-Wolverine bromance we know is coming back strong, and fans can't wait for it. Expect plenty of meta jokes and probably some fourth wall breaking shenanigans.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Rumor has it Ryan Reynolds is going to spend half the movie arguing over who has the better costume designer and the other half trying to force feed us obscure Canadian trivia. Since we're speaking of superheroes, Marvel fans are split over the rumor that Ryan Gosling will play Ghost Rider in the upcoming Midnight Suns movie. Some are skeptical, thinking the casting choice will bomb. But let's face it, directors today have cracked the code to box office gold. Just cast Ryan Gosling. Who needs plot depth or character accuracy when you have abs and a smoldering gaze, right? In Hollywood's eyes, if Gosling can't sell tickets, no one can. Chris Brown is back in the headlines, but not for his music. He's being sued for a whopping $50 million over an alleged assault of 4 concert goers. Fans are calling this the typical Chris Brown VIP experience, or the meet and beat. However, it seems like Chris can't stay out of trouble. Maybe he should consider a new career path, like a professional apologizer. With this kind of track record, he could probably teach a masterclass on how not to handle fame. Meanwhile, Katy Perry's latest album has flopped harder than a fish out of water. Critics are calling it one of the worst comebacks of all time. Katy, we love you, but maybe it's time to hang up the candy-colored wigs and move on. Or, you know, just stick to singing about kissing girls and liking it. In other news, P. Diddy is facing legal troubles related to Tupac's case. It's like a plot twist in a never-ending hip-hop soap opera. Diddy, known for his ability to reinvent himself in the worst possible ways, is now adding legal drama star to his resume. Stay tuned for the next episode of Diddy Do It. And lastly, let's talk about the highly anticipated Joker 2 Folie à Deux. Lady Gaga is set to join Joaquin Phoenix in what promises to be a film filled with chaos, madness, and probably a musical number or two. The internet is already buzzing with theories about the plot. Will Joker and Harley Quinn finally get their duet? One thing's for sure, we will not be able to escape the Joker and Harley Quinn couple costumes this Halloween. So grab your popcorn, enjoy the ride, and make sure you're prepared to cringe less towards the new toxic couples next Halloween. Let's address the elephant in the room: American politics. An assassination attempt on Donald Trump was foiled at a Pennsylvania rally. The would-be assassin was apprehended before they could carry out their plan. The plot reads like a political thriller, but with less finesse and more chaos. Meanwhile, the former president, ever the showman, brushed off the attempt like it was just another day in the office. Love him or hate him, the man knows how to keep things interesting. In another twist, President Biden has tested positive for COVID-19. The announcement has sparked concerns and plenty of jokes about his immunity from more than just election opponents. The White House assures us he's doing fine, and Biden himself is reportedly watching old episodes of The West Wing for inspiration on handling crises from bed. Get well soon, Mr. President. There's a nation that needs you, or at least your gaffes, to keep us entertained. But wait, the internet is buzzing with conspiracy theories that Biden might actually be dead? Yes, according to some tinfoil hat enthusiasts, Biden has been replaced by a body double, or possibly an advanced AI or clone. Elon Musk's latest tweet has only added fuel to the fire, suggesting that Biden's recent speeches have been generated by ChatGPT or whatever his AI company is called, Grok or Groot, whatever. If this is true, however, this might explain why he's been making more sense lately. Stepping up to the plate is Kamala Harris, whose campaign has drawn comparisons to Charlie XCX's new album, Brat. The memes are flooding the internet, portraying Kamala as the edgy, rebellious pop star of politics. Her campaign promises are expected to include free Spotify subscriptions and mandatory dance breaks during congressional sessions. Move over, Taylor Swift. Kamala is the new pop icon we never knew we needed. Speaking of unexpected political aspirations, Mr. Beast, the YouTube sensation, has thrown his hat into the ring, claiming he'd run for president if the age limit was lowered. Imagine a nation run by a man who once buried himself alive for views. His campaign would probably involve challenges like last to leave the White House wins $1 million. And if he did become president, you can bet the State of the Union would be delivered in a Tesla, while giving out briefcases of cash to the audience. At least the national debt might get crowdfunded. Margot Robbie was spotted at Wimbledon looking positively radiant and, wait for it, pregnant. Yes, you heard it right. The Harley Quinn star is expecting her first child with husband Tom Ackerley. This news has fans over the moon, but let's be honest, Margot could show up in a potato sack and still look stunning. Wimbledon just became a whole lot more interesting. Who knew tennis could serve up such drama off the court? Speaking of Wimbledon, Carlos Alcaraz has claimed victory in an epic rematch against Novak Djokovic. The young Spanish sensation played like he had a point to prove, and boy, did he deliver. Djokovic was left reeling, wondering if he accidentally wandered into the set of a Rocky movie. Alcaraz's win wasn't just a personal triumph, it was also a boost for Spain, which, fresh off their Euro 2024 win, is on a serious winning streak. Someone check if they've been eating their Wheaties, or if they've secretly hired a squad of motivational speakers. Euro 2024 has football fans going crazy. Every night is a drunk night celebration as fans fuel their inner alcoholics, claiming they're just supporting their favorite team. Thankfully, as it's coming to an end, the games don't start at 2 p.m. anymore, giving everyone a chance to nurse their hangovers. Amid the cheers and tears, the football scene is seeing some big names retire. Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, and Pepe are calling it quits. Cristiano Ronaldo, though, seems like he'll never know when to stop, as he still has yet to announce any sort of hint of retirement. Lionel Messi has sprained his ankle and is set to miss 2 crucial games for Inter Miami. Fans are devastated, and the team is scrambling like a chef in Hell's Kitchen.
Look at me in the eyes! Not as pissed as I am!
It seems even Messi, the football demigod, can't escape the wrath of the injury bug. Get well soon, Leo. Your magic on the pitch is sorely missed. Moving on to boxing, Ryan Garcia, if any of you know who that even is, has been expelled by the World Boxing Council for racist remarks on Twitter. Who would have thought, right? Everyone who knows Ryan has been shocked by this news, saying that no one really expected such a smart, healthy guy saying anything that could hurt anyone. It's a surprising twist for a sport known for its sportsmanship and friendships within it. Garcia's fall from grace adds another layer to the ever unpredictable world of boxing. And that concludes our monthly recap. From surprise pregnancies and thrilling sports victories to political drama and celebrity scandals, it's been a wild month. Let me know if I missed anything, and stay tuned for more twists and turns next week.